Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Google Play Weekly. In this week's episode, we're going to talk about Google Apps updates, Cal Calendar, Badland, and Santa Claus. Without further ado, let's get started. For those of our viewers who celebrate Christmas, Google has launched a website called Santa Tracker. Much like NORAD, it's a site that people can use to track Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. For now, only the website is out. However, they are planning on releasing an Android app and adding Chromecast support. It's not a big deal, we know, and it's obviously aimed at kids and families, but it is really nice seeing Google playing along. If you're a fan of the show, you've no doubt heard us talk about AllCast. AllCast is an application that lets you stream content to your television. It's been in development for a while now, and now it's available to the public as a beta. In order to get it, you have to sign up for the beta in the Google Play Store and join the Signage and Mod community, and you can find more info on how to do that in the written companion in the video description. It doesn't have Chromecast support yet, but it does support other devices like Roku, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Samsung and Panasonic smart TVs, and many others. Speaking of the Chromecast, one of the features that Chromecast users have been asking for quite some time is Plex support. The bad news is Plex doesn't support it quite yet, but the good news is that it might happen soon. There has been no official word from Plex yet, but some tech-savvy people managed to find a Chromecast file in the software's configuration file. Now, this may not be as significant as some may think, but it is a pretty good sign that work is being done, so don't get too excited just yet, but it is okay to get, a little excited. Google Search and Google Voice Search saw an update this last week. In Google Search, you can now search for applications directly or open info from the web in an application if you have it. On the voice search side of things, there is now support for French, German, and Japanese, so if you speak those languages, you can now use them in Google Voice Search. The good news is the change is server-side and not app-side, so you don't actually have to update the application, just change the settings and you're ready to go. While we're on the subject of Google Apps, Google Play Music and Google Play Movies both got updated this last week. Google Play Movies now allows you to download the standard definition video even if you only bought the HD version. So if you have some storage concerns or a device with an older screen, you don't have to pay for the same movie twice to get the smaller file. On the Google Play Music side of things, you can now use the SD card as the location for your cache and downloaded songs. This is a big deal for SD card users as you no longer have to worry about using your primary storage. Also in the update were some bug fixes and UI tweaks. So who wants to see some trending applications? As usual, if you want to try any of these applications out, you can find the links in the written companion in the video description. Action Launcher was recently updated to 2.0, and with it came some pretty dramatic and awesome changes. Namely, it's now free, so there is literally no reason for you not to check it out anymore. Also included are Android 4.4 theme elements and Quick Page, which is a full home screen that you can swipe out from the right edge of the screen to get to. Do yourself a favor and give this one a shot. Cal by Any.do is probably the most beautiful calendar app we've ever seen, and it has a lot of features to boot. So far, it's received some pretty good reviews from users, and we do plan on reviewing this app very soon to see if all the hype is deserved. If you don't want to wait for that, it is a free app, so there's no harm in trying it out right now. Dead Trigger 2 hasn't been out for very long, but Madfinger Games has been actively working to make it even better. In a recent update, zombies and missions have been rebalanced for better gameplay, more missions have been added, and an upcoming update will add some fun Christmas stuff, so if you haven't yet, now is a perfect time to pick up Dead Trigger 2. Field Trip is done by the same people who did Ingress, so you know it's already a good app. It was recently updated and included our new features and a redesigned user interface. Among the new features are simplified settings, swiping information cards, accessing items on the bottom bar, and new publisher previews. If you need an app to keep you company on long trips, this is a good one to keep with you. Last on our list this week is a brand new atmospheric side-scroller called BADLAND, and we literally can't say enough good things about this game. It has 80 single-player and 21 multiplayer levels that are challenging, competitive, and gorgeous. It has unique gameplay that results in a very enjoyable gaming experience. Also, it's free to play, and the developer is already promising more levels, so you can't lose. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and this has been Google Play Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our social media links below. If you're looking for a couple more videos to watch, we have a couple of good ones right over there. Once again, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.